Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back. We're here week 29 in season 10 of TGC Tours. We're here for the Oceanic Airlines Open that is being played at Kingfisher Island. So as I have done the last couple weeks, I have gone and played around on this course, so I have some familiarity with it. It is, as it says, a course on an island. Which means there's usually always some water around that you can hit into. There's also some crazy ravines and this and that, so just hoping I can keep things clean and that we can maybe pull off the goal. So last week I finished 51st out of 63. Tour cards were given out through the 36th spot. So I missed it by about 15. So, I was close. I knew it was reasonable. So again, up to a plus 11, they gave those out. So that seems to be the consistent cutoff. If you average more than 4 strokes over per round, not going to make it. So we at least know what the target is. Alright, so course details, firm on the fairways and greens. Green speed is medium, which I think is on the lower end. I believe like medium fast or some of the things I've seen is normally 6.7. So this seems a little bit calmer, which is good. Alright, wind is low, everything is default. Green speed is also moderate, which was the default, so I'm not quite sure why they didn't leave it that way. Why it says moderate instead of default, but doesn't really matter.
Hi there, my name is John and I'd like to welcome you to this event. And today begins with a par 4 first hole. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle and then we'll take it from there.
All right. So the good thing is, I'd say decent amount of wider fairways. So there's not a lot of narrow targets. And the greens are pretty flat-ish. I wouldn't say flat, but they're a little more predictable, I think. So I'm feeling pretty good about it, but now that I'm in it and I'm actually in the tournament versus I just played around out of the tournament, and so the pressure wasn't really there because it was like, hey, I'm learning the course. Hopefully things go well.
Okay, we're off. Have a good one.
All right. Good start. But
Yeah,
low wind as we saw.
To the pin.
5 is not necessarily low, but all right, we're going to just let it go and let it ride here. All right, good second swing. I'll take that. Not bad. I'm going to putt that one, even though it's off the edge. But that will be a putt. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, felt like too much, but it worked. All right. That is nicely done. Because it buzzed. I felt the vibration like instantly. So I was expecting a little bit more. So bunkers in the center, but wind pushing me back. Wow. You know what? Maybe I'll go. No, that means I'd have to carry it. This is my only way. I'm just worried if I hit it well and get a roll, that I may still end up in the far bunker. Ooh, well, I didn't hit it well. I didn't hit very slow, though. So it still counts.
This is about 105 yards or so.
But yeah, not what I would have liked. All right, 8 feet up, wind in my face. I think this calls for a club up for sure. All right, good solid swing. Somehow it's way over to the right. I don't understand that, but okay.
Nice approach.
All right, so we need to get close.
This is from way out.
All right, it honestly looks like I'm kind of in the trough. So maybe I'll go a little this way, but that's it. Pull it back some before I go too hard. There was the vibration. Can it? Can it? Awesome.
That was a fun.
Do I have sweat under my pits already? Or was it just a shadow?
Great work. Okay.
Well,
down
that
to
was
2 under
nice.
par now.
That was a gift.
Here we go. Let's stick this one.
I don't think
nice
I've
and
ever
close to the
started
pin.
with 2 birdies. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to push back 1 because we do have wind, but we're also 27 feet down, which is going to be like 9 yards.
Well, not the purest of strokes.
Oh boy, oh boy. Don't go running off. All right.
Well, missed the green there on
Oof.
that one. And here's your second shot on
Not-
the third.
Not what I really wanted, honestly. That was a lot, and this is going to need a bit of a partial. Oh my goodness, that seems too far. But not bad. Not bad. All right.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
Okay, for the save. Looking pretty good.
All right. Thank
In
goodness.
the cup.
I'll take
for
it.
the par.
Par 3s are always, they're just so
And that's
unforgiving.
left you at 2 under par. Teeing up here on the 4th hole.
All right. A little bit of wind, so we got to be careful.
Oh, that was
Oh
a shame.
no.
Get out.
Well, that
We're in the big
that hurts.
deep rough here.
That hurts a lot. Yeah, that should have been where my first drive went.
Setting up for our 3rd shot.
I mean, it is a par 5, so we'll see if we can still save this somehow. Okay, well, we got a perfect. God, and it's perfect and it's way over there.
And this
Go
is the
figure.
4th shot.
All right, we're going to really roll it back because this is going downhill. So, wow, that still took off.
14-footer.
Oof. Man. Doesn't look like it's doing much. It's a little bit of downhill.
Putt appears to be online.
Come on. All right.
Putt drops for par. Nice.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
I need to get some better tee shots. I mean, I haven't shanked one. Well, no, I just did shank one there, so that's one bad one. Hopefully that'll be it. All right. Good, solid shot there.
Good job.
317.
And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Pull it back a bit, slow it down a bit because I don't want to go down the hill. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, but wow. All right, let's try this. All right, decent, but man, that's still going way over.
Heading for the green.
I like, oh, it hit the lip
And
and
the
rolled
right one
off.
wayward.
That was a nice
This is what
shot,
the third
though.
shot's looking like.
That was a nice shot. Oh no, get up there.
Ooh, look at here.
All right.
Nice chip. Here we go. Drop this and save that par.
Like a
And in the
few-
hole.
I'd like another birdie or so.
It's still at 2 under par.
I'd like a
after
lot of
the hole.
birdies if I could. That would be awesome,
Par
but
4 in front of you on this one.
I'm nervous. I'll tell you that. This is crazy. All right. I think it's okay. Pretty much straight down the middle. Don't roll too far. Cool.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. I
Okay,
will
this
agree
is
with
about
that one.
160 or so to the pin.
All right, we've got a little bit of wind. I'm going to do a little bit of backspin. And we're way over to the right. But
Nice
we're
shot.
on.
That'll do.
That's the most
Here we go. Let's
important
putt
thing.
For the bird.
This is really going to move, I think. Let's see where we end up. Oh my
It's going
goodness.
right by the hole,
That
isn't
was
it?
quite close.
3 feet left.
All right, hold on. Let me get that back. Because now it's actually, well, no, it's actually not moving much. So let me go back and move it a scooch that way. Oh my goodness.
Job on that
It
putt.
did go to the left. You saw
Yeah,
it.
2 under. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole.
Oh boy. Yeah, this one and I think the next one are the heart attack holes.
Yeah, something was amiss
Oh
on that
no,
swing, I think.
no, 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 no. Stay on.
We'll get through
All
these
right.
branches
Thank
eventually.
God. Ooh. That one was a bit spooky. All right, we're going to let this one go. I think that's decent.
Wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one?
Wouldn't it? You are right. Wouldn't it?
Looking good.
All right.
Well done.
Oh my God, you can't even tell you how nervous I am.
Still 2 under after that one.
I am absolutely
one's a
certain
short
I've
par 4.
never had this score this deep in. So, yeah, this is like nerve-wracking. But yeah, this is by far the craziest hole. All right, solid. I just need to clear all that garbage. Ooh.
Here's our second
It's
shot.
all
on
right.
the
I'll
8th.
take it, though. I'll take it. Do I flop it? I got lucky last time. I just feel like the flop might not roll enough. Yeah, that turned out nice.
That'll work for you.
All right. It's always
All right,
those
here we go. 4 for the
partials that
birdie.
are challenging. All right, it doesn't look like it's moving much.
This one's on a good line.
It literally... Oh, thank God it hit the hole, honestly. Because it
Too much pace on that
literally
one.
vibrated
7-footer
immediately, which I would not have expected. Oh, no. Oh, thank
Good
goodness.
job. That's dropping on
I
in
was
the
worried
front.
that was not going to move at all.
2 under par for the day after that one.
Oh my God.
Well,
Normally I
this
play
fly
4
here on
rounds
the
in a row.
9th.
I don't know that I have the mental fortitude to do that. Oi. Okay. I need to calm down because I'm just going to mess up because of that.
Nice
All right.
swing on
Thank God. God, I can't tell you how nervous I was. My head was already rolling. Oh my God, you're going to screw up the
that. Okay,
shot.
you've got about 220 yards to go.
This is a lot. This is a lot. That's all I can say. Oh my God. 6 yards might get me close enough, and then the roll. I'm going to try it. I think the wood's just too far. All right. Biggest thing is I'm getting good, solid second shots. So that's always important. Yeah, the wood would have been. I mean, even if I
All right,
played
on the
with
green
the
and under regulation.
loft and all
Yeah,
that,
upper eagle,
that would have
that's
been a
fantastic.
bit.
Okay, how's an eagle sound? Because if you sink this, you'll get one.
That would sound awesome, but no. But a birdie would be just as good. So let's
This
try
one's
that.
6 feet away.
All right, it should move a bit here. All
Look
right.
at you go.
All right, 3 birdies in the front 9. No bogeys. That's also
Currently 3 under par for the
incredible.
day. Teeing off now in a long par 4.
So, it's doing well. Sweet.
Looks like this one's in the fairway.
I don't like long par 4s. That just
Second
is
shot
never
on the
good.
10th.
All right. 9 iron. What do I do? It's like, because it seems like if I back up the 9 iron or the 8 iron, I'm gonna do that. I think that's just gonna be a little bit better. Too far to the left somehow.
Not confident
Oh
in this one.
man,
Gets
that
to the
went.
rough.
That's still carried.
Okay, here's our third shot.
That's insanity. All right, I'm not liking this one at all. Come on, stay close. Ooh, that's too. Oh, that's way too far.
Okay.
Darn
Par
it.
putt.
A little bit of a downhill, so that was crazy. I did feel it.
Oh, it could be.
Come on. Sweet.
Nice work on that one. That went a long way to get home.
It did.
All right, that's going to keep you at 3 under. Hole number 11 coming up.
All right, 3 wood, man. Oh man, what are we? What is it? 448. All right, I'm gonna go with the 3 wood that it's suggesting. Because otherwise, I think I would have rolled into the bunkers.
Good
Or
stuff.
into the rough for sure.
Okay, about
This way I've got a
315
shot.
yards or so to the pin.
All right, we're going to pull this way back and way back. But the 4 iron's not going to be far enough. Not as clean as I would have liked.
Let's go towards the rough.
Man, that was still way too far.
Third shot.
Man, I am struggling with some of these. All right, let's see if we can pull out another miracle. We're going to get up there. All right, that's a good shot, I'd say.
Well done. All right, now let's set our
Another
sights
par.
to the
God, I
next.
should be able to get more birdies
And
off of
as
this,
you
though.
tee off here, got a par 3 to deal with.
All right, it's down 4. We got some wind. We're just going to back it off a bit and slow it down. So we're going to get it a little closer. Maybe? Still too far.
Ah, that didn't hit the
What
mark,
was
did it?
that? I don't
Get out of this
understand.
greenside rough and start putting.
All right, well, this will barely be a hit here. So that should be just a shorty.
Good job with that chip
Shorty
shot.
Baker, as he likes to say.
Potentially to save par.
All
Good
right,
stroke.
so through 12.
So that makes you 3 under for the day. Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you.
All right. I mean, I get I hit it fast,
Tee
but
shot
that
looks like
should
it'll be
not
safe.
pull it that far.
Whoopsie.
Little bit of light
You,
rough.
yeah, you actually ended up in the deep stuff.
It's not deep stuff, you crazy man. All right, so I don't want a lot of roll. That always gets me. So I'm okay with the distance. I just then, oh, beautiful.
This one's a
Beautiful.
short 3-foot putt.
Oh, that just looks like it's going to hurt me.
And that dropped
Thank
for your
goodness.
4th birdie of the day.
4 birds.
And after that hole,
That's a record.
you're down to 4 under par. And here comes hole number 14 at us.
All right. So this is kind of short if I really, or kind of narrow if I look. Oh my goodness. Not bad. All right. Okay. It looked like it was going to be a downhill spot. It certainly was. Wow. What do we do here? Oh boy, that was a bad swing. That didn't help anybody.
Your 3rd.
All right. Well, now let's see how this all works out. I have a shot.
And this one is a save par.
Ooh. I'm gonna earn this one if I make it. Oh, it's gonna stay.
no, it
Darn it. Oh, it's gonna stay out just a little bit.
This
That
putt's
one
tracking.
hurt.
And
All
that
right,
brings
well,
things up to 3 under par
we
for
got
you.
a bogey. Darn it.
Team this one up on
That would have been
the 15th
awesome
hole.
to have a bogey-free round. I don't understand.
I think
like,
it'll land in the fairway.
It's
Could
slightly
head into the rough
fast. I
road.
mean, how does it crank
Right,
over to the
setting up in
left
the
like that?
fairway, Sand.
All right, 80. That means it's going to go to 160. All right. I think I have to go the full way, and that, in theory, is going to pull me back 50. So that'll go to 200. Oh, my God. If this, like, somehow hits clean and gets out of this bunker and ends up in the water, I'm not going to be happy. Alright, but I got a solid swing out of there. See, that is insanely far for that.
I'll take that.
I will take that, but that was insane.
For the eagle.
That is a huge downhill. Too far over. Oh my God, maybe not. Oh,
All right, here's the tap.
that would have made it, but I'll take a bird. I'm not going to be greedy.
Let's see what happens here on the 16th.
Okay, that was well done. I think we could all agree that was well played. All right, back and way back. So I'm actually going to go back and way back all across the board. I cannot end up in the water over there. Are those like bugs? What the heck are those things? They're supposed to be like cicadas? That is crazy. All right. That's as solid a shot as I'm going to get.
Come on, have a seat for us
God,
now.
that was still insane.
Oh, you ended up on the green after all. Well
I
done.
did, but
Long
this
putt
is a
ahead,
par
but well
3,
done.
for God's sakes.
All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
I don't know that I felt it. That's not good.
This putt is 9 feet away.
Oh boy. Well, maybe it's not moving much. Oh, give it to me! How did that not move at all?
Okay, bogey putt coming up. Looking good.
Thank God.
All right, in the hole.
I'm like, if I get a
for
double
the
bogey on this and start shaving strokes off,
And
that's not
you
going to make
currently
me
sit at
happy.
3 under par. Let's let this one rip on this par 5 hole.
All right. Decent shot, I think I should have here. 553, huh? All right, we're past the bunker. That's always important. 333. I like that.
All right, good luck.
And now we have
Second shot
222
here on
left. That's
17.
pretty funny. All right, we're up 33 yards. So I'm gonna let this go this way. A little over to the right, more than I would like.
Far to the right on the approach, I
How
think.
did that go up that high?
Setting up here now
When
for our
it
third
lost
shot.
11 yards. That's insane. All right. We're up. Would have been awesome if it went in.
This one's 7 feet away.
All right, this looks pretty straight on.
And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. And 4 under par after that hole.
Oh, how did I think the other one was a
And let's
par
bring
5?
this thing
I don't know.
home now on the 18th tee.
All right. Oh boy, tight. I'm gonna go over here.
Oh, this one's taking a turn.
Yeah.
Sliced.
Well, we're gonna bounce a bit. That'll help with the distance.
All right, this is about
We're still in the
240 from
fairway.
pin.
All right, I think we're just gonna let it go. Come on.
Yeah, this might
Get
be
on the
rough.
green. Get on the green. Awesome.
Or you just end up on the green and you can ignore everything I'm saying. I like it.
I like it too.
This one's for birdie.
I felt it. Oh, that would be awesome, but not going to happen. But we should have a par.
And with that, you get to end your round.
All right.
Par
That
stuff.
is a
As this
round.
round comes to an end, that's 4 under par for you.
So, now I feel comfortable
After
telling you
that,
my
I
practice
had
round was a
a lot of
negative
fun out
5.
there with you today. Thanks for
It's
taking
5
me around the
under.
course. We'll see you next
So I felt like, oh my God, I wasted a round. I am just so happy that I still did okay, because I would have been so disappointed if somehow I came in and then just botched it and like blew my one good round. I mean, again, if I only had one good round and then I ended up getting, you know, plus 10 every for 3 more rounds, I still would have ended up plus 25, and that wouldn't have been good enough. But I am serious. I don't know that I can do 4 rounds if I continue to do well in one sitting. That's insane. Look at the top people. They're negative 19. Like, the most frustrating thing that would happen is if I end up, let's say I even end up at, like, at par for the whole event, or under par. Like, just, you know, let's not say I'm going to play incredibly well. Let's say I end up 1 under par for the entire event, and somehow I don't get a tour card. That would be frustrating. Hopefully that won't happen. But, again, let's not count our chickens before they hatch. We've had an exceptional round. I am super happy with that round. But as you can see, I don't know if these standings are accurate. I'm 4 under. I'm tied for 90, for God's sakes. Like, it's insane. So, clearly the course is not that difficult for folks. So, but it's still a swing of 15 strokes from what I would call my good rounds, where I get plus 10. You know, so 14 strokes. But, you know, if I can shave 60 strokes off of my normal round, that would be incredible. I mean, I was plus 34. That would put me at plus, what? Or not, it would put me like 20 under for the event. Then I better get a tour card. But anyway, if I could average 4 under and end up 16 under, I would be over the moon. Oceanic Airlines, over the moon's good. We just had the eclipse this week, you know, so that was awesome. We were in the path of totality. I will say that was the most incredible experience. This was fun. That was still way, way, way better. I don't know that there's a whole lot of things that are going to beat that. If you've never had a chance to see a total eclipse in person, anything we've seen on the TV, even from NASA or whatever, does not do it justice at all. It just looks, the colors aren't right in any of the images. You have to see one in person if you have an opportunity. So just keep that in mind. But in any event, if you've enjoyed this and have not dropped a like, please do that. That will help get this out in front of people, and we could make them think that I know what I'm doing, because this is the only round they'll ever see. No, that's not the goal, obviously. But, you know, hey, it might get them here and be like, hey, this guy's been slogging along. He's had the round of his life. Let's see what happens tomorrow. You know, maybe it'll do that at least. If you're not a subscriber, please consider that as well, so that you can come back to this fun and frivolity anytime you want. And I will see you next time.